Games and welcome to the Crazy Co-op Show with me, Power Games, and
TurtleTactics.
And today we are playing the Glade map. So woohoo for that, and we are going to see who is the better player at it, because we're splitting the map in half and seeing who does the better job. I imagine it'll be me though. So let's get underway.
It's not you, though, is it really?
Yes.
No, it's not though, really. You're not very good at games.
Yeah, well it's on normal, mate, so you're going to lose.
You're just a pal of games. You're not good at games.
Very, very nice. It's bullying. Not having that.
Sorry. Well, you know.
You are going
nice
down,
person.
mate. Today you're going down. You're not going to stand a chance.
I'm going up, not down.
On the hill, maybe, but in success, you're not. You're not going to succeed. You're going to fail.
Success, I'm not.
Yeah, you're not going to be successful. Don't attempt to correct me. I mean what I said.
Success, you're not.
You're not even funny. I'm not having that. No way, Jose. Not today. Not in my barnyard.
Your barnyard?
I don't even know what I was going with there, mate. I've just said not in my barnyard.
Fair enough.
Look, I have a dream that one day everyone can own a barn. Not today, though. Apparently. Because you, just like the man,
I like barns too.
does not want everyone to have a barn.
I like barns too, to be honest, mate. I like barns too, to be honest, pal.
Well, you would say that, because that's what you would say. You say you like them, but then you go and ruin it for everyone else.
Barns are good though, aren't they?
Yeah, what you mean, mate, is you want a barn all to yourself. You don't want everyone else to have a barn. You just want a barn. That is not on.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to be selfish with the barns. I'm going to be generous.
You say that now, but how can I trust that?
Are we talking about barns?
Because I want to talk about barns.
I'm sure the viewers want us to talk about barns as well.
Yes, they do want me to talk about barns. I bet you I've got a great demographic.
Is that what they said in the comments? Is that what they said in the comments?
Yeah, more talk about barns.
Next, yeah, more talk about barns.
What have you built so far? What have you built?
I've just built the maze. That's all.
Okay. I don't know if I've got enough. I have got enough for televator. That's okay then. I thought I wouldn't have enough, but I do, so it's okay. It's on normal, by the way, so enjoy that.
It's on normal?
Yeah. You said you could handle it on normal.
No, I didn't.
You did.
He's lying. Folks, he's lying, guys.
And I know you can't handle it on hard, so I'm not even going to attempt it on that. But normal, you say you can handle it, we'll see. It'll be glaringly obvious that it's your fault, because the map's split down the middle, so we'll know whose fault it is when we fail. And so far, I'm doing a good job. How about you?
I'm doing a marvellous job.
Mine are all dead.
Oh, well, good for you. So am I.
I'm really proud of myself there.
I know, we managed to get through the first wave. We are really good at this.
No, we're not, mate. You got to get through all 10 waves. That's the objective. That's why his account says 1 out of 10, because you need to get through 10.
To be honest, I don't believe that.
Oh. That's what you think the game wants us to think.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's to do with aliens, to be honest.
Probably not. I would doubt that that's the case.
How do you know, though? How do you know, though? I think I want some evidence
but
of
no.
that.
That's not the case. What we got this time?
Those big things.
What are going to kill you? One by one. You're going down, mate. Sorry. They know what they're doing, unlike you, who doesn't know what you're doing. I doubt you know what you're doing at all.
Oh.
What? What are you doing?
You weren't the DPS master.
Yeah, well, you know, everyone's allowed to fall off a wagon now and then.
What wagon?
The point
Why
wagon.
Why are you bringing wagons into this?
Because
Point
you can
wagon.
put them in a barn. Full circle, mate. It's gone full circle. I just feel that on YouTube, not enough people talk about barns. They're a serious issue.
Oh no, we should have a nice little
barn renovation channel. Well, that's what I want once I've got my own barn. But until then, I'm going to just do gaming videos, unfortunately. I mean, if there comes to be a game called Barn Simulator, I'm getting out. But there's not.
There's Farming Simulator.
Yeah, but
there's Farming Simulator.
I think there isn't a barn.
There's probably a barn in it.
I bet you it's just tractors.
No, there might be, though. You think? Yeah, well, I know there's a lot of tractor, you know.
Yeah, but it'll just be a static building if it's there. I want to be able to improve my barn, put hay in it, put some animals in it. I want the full lot. I don't want to go round mowing down crops. I want to build a barn.
What animals would you put in your barn?
Just loads and loads of...
I'd put a camel in my barn.
Yeah, well, I'd put zebras and then tell everyone else that the horse. They're horses. And then everyone will go, what are you on about, you crazy...
Would you paint them?
No, I'd keep them that way so that people would be like, what are you on about? They're zebras. And I'll just pretend they're not. I'll pretend they're horses. How are you doing, mate? You seem to have into
really
a bit of a trouble. Meanwhile, mine are all dead. Sorry, mate. Oh, you did manage to corral them. I used the word corral because that's another barn reference. Sorry. I'm doing so well with these barn references. Good. Everyone's loving it.
I know. We should every time we do a video now, we should just speak about barns. I'm sure they'll love it.
Yeah, barns.
Not the place
2014.
Barns, an actual barn.
In fact, I might just do a...
Just in case anyone's confused.
I might just have to just set up a campaign where, for the election, I want to be the new barn man. In Pala Games' United Kingdom, we all have barns. We don't live in houses, so the housing problem doesn't exist because there's barns everywhere.
Yeah.
You're thinking I'm crazy, and I'm not. It's a new revolution.
No. I think it's normal. I think we're having a normal conversation.
I'm glad you do.
I think most people discuss the issues with barns.
Well, that's the problem, actually. No one's talking about it, so I'm going to start the issue.
Oh, they're not? I thought they were. I'm not up to date with world events, really.
The last time people stopped talking about stuff was the emu, and that doesn't exist anymore. That got extinct. If we're not careful, barns will become extinct.
I didn't even know it got extinct.
Yeah.
I thought there was lots of emus.
Well, the dodo bird's what I was going for, actually. But unfortunately, my emu knowledge isn't that good, so I'm sorry, but I'll have to keep talking about barns because that's what I do know. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Barns are good, though, aren't they? I like barns. If you don't like barns, then...
Well, I think that probably just makes you a normal person, to be honest. You have to be a bit eccentric to like a barn. I feel. I'm eccentric. I like barns.
How big a barn would you like? A really large barn or a nice and small
Well, what
barn?
I would actually do I would buy a plot of land next to a farmer's and make sure my barn's extra large, like twice the size of his barn.
And then every day you could go and rub it in his face.
Yeah, I would. I would go over to the fence and say, "Oi, Farmer Giles." And he would go.
My barn's bigger than your barn.
And he'd come up to me and he'd say, howdy partner, what do you want? And I know it is the UK, but you know, people might say howdy in the UK. I know I do.
Well, you say howdy.
I know I
You
do.
love the word
And you
howdy.
might want to press enter as I continue this analogy.
No, I'm just bobbling around talking about Barnes.
Well, we could talk about Barnes while we wait for enemies, please.
Well, why? Why can't we just talk about Barnes all the time?
I know, that's what I'm saying. Why can't people talk about Barnes all the time? That is a problem.
Because nobody listens. Nobody listens. That's the problem.
No, the problem starts because it's not taught in schools.
Listen.
It's not taught in schools.
Yeah.
There isn't a lesson for barn development.
Barn knowledge.
There needs to be. Farming and agriculture should be just an everyday thing, but it's not. Because of it, no one knows about barns. I want someone to go on Dragon's Den and say, I'm going to pitch you an idea for the latest barning revolution. They're going to go, well...
They'll be on it like a shot.
Well, no, actually, they'll go, well, I've got no experience in barns. And I'll go, exactly. That's a problem. That's what I'm here to solve. And they'll think, why?
And then the nation will know. And then the nation will know they should know more about barns.
But it'll turn out that we'll just think, I'm off my rocker. Now get institutionalised, probably.
Yeah, well, that's today's world for you, isn't it?
It is, and it's upsetting me. It really does. It upsets me. If you believe, over there, the audience, if you believe that there should be more barns, you need to like this video.
I know you need to. You need to like this video and leave a comment about what you think about barns.
And if you think that, you know, I'm just off my rocker and that I shouldn't be talking about barns.
If you think barns are good.
If you don't want me to talk about barns anymore, like the video. Either way, you need to like the video, okay?
Like, share and subscribe.
Well, yeah, share it with more people so that they can learn about barns. So so you're talking about barns here. What is your favourite barn?
I don't know.
Oh.
To be honest.
Are you an imposter? You don't know anything about barns at all.
All I know is that I like them.
Get a load of this guy. Thinks he knows about barns.
And you should like them as well.
Well, yeah, well, I'm not going to force the opinion barns, because it will sound like I'm a crazy person and a bit of a dictator. But I'm not. I can promise you. I just like barns.
We are sort of talking about barns.
Do you want to stop talking about barns? No, that's what people want you to think. Don't listen to this man. I want you to occupy Wall Street and start talking about barns. Not really, guys. You'll probably get arrested. I thought I was ready, but I'm not ready. I am now.
Whew. Sure you're ready?
I got a bit fired up there, mate. I've got to be honest. Barnes get me like that.
I know.
I'm going to take a step back, though. I'm going to just have a bit of a chill out. And instead, I'm going to talk about wicker baskets. The good old wicker basket. You don't see them anymore. You see people with...
Yeah, but wicker baskets, they're just not as barns, though.
Yeah, but you can make wicker baskets in a barn. The new revolution. Now, anyway, I'm going to talk about wicker baskets. You're going to press enter. There you go. Now, the thing is...
sorry, I was just sorting the last couple of...
Wicker baskets are more ecological friendly than plastic bags. So I think we should all go to wicker baskets because that is the right thing to do for the environment. You think...
I think so too.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, whoa, we're not going to have wicker baskets overnight, but we could do. If we start by setting up...
Just think, if we, you know, we need to make it happen.
And then, as a knock-on effect, we'll have more lumberjacks in the UK. And who doesn't love a good lumberjack? Yeah, everyone likes lumberjacks, but there just isn't enough of them.
Lumberjacks are great.
They are. I think we're solving world problems here.
I've just been knocked off the side.
Well, that's because You're not a lumberjack, I'm afraid. I've solved all my problems with life. Well, I will have once the lumberjacks are all sorted out and the barns are out. Yeah, I've seen him. He looks like the kind of alien what doesn't like barns. So he's gone. He's dead.
Yeah, that's it. Not saying that we'd go and go around shooting people because they don't like barns.
No, but aliens count. Aliens are a problem.
Aliens is different.
Aliens are out to steal your barns. We don't want people to think
that we're maniacs.
They are, trust me, they are out to steal the barns. They are out to ruin the croppage.
Once again, I'd like to say, not the place barns.
Yeah, but I think people know that. People get the gist. People know that the place barns...
But they might not.
What? They think there's an invasion in barns?
Well, yeah, it might be.
Also, I think the place is actually called Barnsley. I don't think it's just called Barnes. Maybe to the local residents, they just go, "Oh, look, we're going Barnes." But I don't think there is just.
No, there is a Barnes. There is a Barnes.
I'll have to visit and put a barn down.
It's quite posh, actually.
Is it? Well, that's why I think it'd be really funny to have the juxtaposition of posh people and barns. That would work.
I wonder what they will think about our views on barns.
Well, to be honest, I think they'll just be shell-shocked at the idea of a barn just in the middle of their town centre.
What do you think they'll think about the wicker baskets idea?
Well, to be honest, anyone who doesn't like the idea of a wicker basket just isn't having fun, to be honest. Wicker baskets mean fun. That's the truth.
I think they must be a bit mad, to be honest.
What, not to like wicker baskets?
I think that's a good idea.
Already, I think I've solved the housing crisis and the economy and the problem we're having with the environment. I think, to be honest, I should have been hired years ago to run the government. I'm just solving all the world issues.
Probably do a better job.
And I'm playing a game at the same time. You see, they just...
I know.
What we're playing at? I reckon they're all over there
I bet they can't play
just
games.
Sitting around playing tiddlywinks and just having a good old time. They're just thinking, people think we're doing work.
No idea what they're playing at.
You see that massive room they're in all the time, the House of Commons? That's where they all sit around and talk about the rules of tiddlywinks. I know, you can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Something much more important.
Like, why isn't there any more barns? And that's why. But it's okay now, guys. I'm here to solve the problem. What people thought wasn't a problem.
I'm here as well. I'm here to solve the barns problem.
Okay. Well, you're obviously the ambassador.
I'll probably do a better job than you as well.
At the minute, you seem to be the ambassador of barns. You just want to go over to barns and say to everyone, "Look, guys, I'm here for you." So you can be the...
To speak, I'm here in Barnes to speak about Barnes.
No, you can be the regional guy for Barnes. What are they, MPs? Aren't they? No, because they're members of Parliament. Are they?
Let's not start this because we'll sound stupid.
Oh, I think I was sounding stupid ages ago, to be honest.
Yeah,
but it's okay, because
not that we're sounding stupid anyway.
At this point in the video,
not saying that it isn't.
The only people who are listening are people who love barns.
Like us.
This has gone viral. This is on www.ilovebarns.com. /
What about Barnes Day? Should we create a Barnes Day?
Today's Barnes Day. So get ready next year, prepare yourselves, because Barnes Day's going to hit a place near you. Unless you...
I'll tell you what,
Unless you live on a different planet, then maybe it might not happen. But you can always petition to your local overlord, and he might save the world.
Local overlord?
Well, if you're on a different planet, I don't think we'll probably have a parliament. If you do have a parliament and you're on another planet, I do apologise.
This isn't a film. It's not.
What?
They're only called overlords in games and films.
Overlords don't exist on other planets.
No, I'm I'm not saying that they don't exist.
Oh,
I
I tell
don't
you,
think
when
they'd call them overlords.
Glaplax comes over to you, he's going to be pissed. Because he was the overlord of the planet Zzz, the home of the bees. And he will not be happy.
Do you like my funny joke?
I don't like jokes. I'm a serious person and I'm talking about serious issues. It isn't time to make jokes.
What, not even if there are jokes about Barnes?
No. This is the problem. People aren't serious about Barnes.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you can repair the damage anymore. Because, you know, I think you've caused too much damage through negative PR.
Flying thing through.
Did you let people... You let stuff through.
Oh, yeah, I did let stuff.
You let stuff through. You've let the team down. You've let me down. You've let the world down.
Oh, you are the team.
You've let the world down.
You are the team.
And look at that for being efficient. I've now spent all my monies from the piggy bank.
From the piggy bank?
Yeah, that's what I like to call my fund. It's the piggy bank because they like Barnes. And that's why I like to call it a piggy bank.
Very good.
In fact,
like
that would be a clever idea. Why has no one ever thought to put a bank in a barn and call it the piggy bank? That is so clever.
I know.
And it could be run by pigs. You get the pigs into an...
by pigs?
Yeah, well, if you get pigs into...
I think that's just silly.
If you get them into employment, then think about it. We've now solved the problem with people who, like, are vegetarian stuff, who are just trying to campaign for people to stop eating meat, because you just get pigs jobs. So if pigs have got jobs, they're not going to be cut up and killed, are they? They're going to be surviving for a long time. Actually, yeah, that's a bit silly. I'll be honest. It is a bit outlandish, so I'm probably not going to do that one. However, not to say that someone else might not.
Everything we've just said is completely mental.
I'm not mental. I'm just happy. It seems that he's been lagged out, mate. So this Crazy Co-op Show was fun, mate. But I'm saying mate to my audience, but that's okay. We're going to continue onwards. We're probably going to fail at this point, unfortunately. I do apologise for that, but it happens, I suppose. We've got aliens on the loose. However, I'm here to save the day and ensure that this co-op show happens, I'm afraid. We have gone and got too far too quickly not to want to end this. So I'm going to put on an impression and go... Oh, you're back?
I'm back on now.
Yeah, I've just done it for the team. We've managed to do it without you.
We've completed it.
I was just about to put on an impression of you so we could pretend you was here. Luckily, that's not needed now. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Slam that like button.
Thanks very much for watching.
You know why you watch the Crazy Co-op Show. It's for Barnes, so make sure you watch more of the Crazy Co-op Show in future. Even though there might not be any talk of Barnes, I will put that disclaimer out now. And other than that, thanks for watching, guys. This has been fun. Do you want to say out Turtle before we go?
Yeah. Make sure you try and get everyone to know about Barnes, because Barnes are important.
Tell your friends.
Very, very important. Tell your friends about Barnes and this video, of course.
You might get locked up, but just say, you know, it's not your fault, it's ours. And other than that, thanks for watching and goodbye.